Welcome everyone to quite a late stream. It's the EA Play Live reaction. Now, in previous years, this has been a lot earlier. People were telling me like this was going to be at like 3, 4 in the morning for me, but it's not too bad. It's 12 o'clock. Well, 7 minutes until 12 o'clock. Right, hopefully everything... It's kind of late here. Everyone else is going to bed, so I can't be the loudest I'd usually be, but still, we are doing the classic live reaction we do every year. Welcome Rocker, welcome Alien, welcome Rodrigo, Gavin, Obi-Wan, welcome Obi-Dan, Wounded, Rian, Joseph, Murph, Luca, Claire, Saito, Andrew, Gavin, Blue Jay, Joseph, Andrew, Alien, Wounded, how you doing? Creature Cal, yours truly, Will, Doom, how are you? Splotchy, what's up? Welcome guys. So, 5 minutes on the clock for this epic live reaction. Unfortunately this year, because usually we pick apart what everyone's doing at the event, like last year they were all going under the barriers that are specifically there to not be crossed, but this year, because of the virus, it's probably just going to be like presenters on screens. Hello JetBlue, how are you? Alright, things are picking up a bit. Be sure to like and subscribe guys if you're new. Alright, is my mic... my earphones are actually connected first time. You're in bed. Yeah, I was gonna be in bed, so I didn't actually have this planned until like 3 hours ago, which actually sounds like a long time, but all day people were telling me when they thought it was, because I couldn't find the event anywhere, and it was converting to like 3 or 4 a.m. my time, but it's not that late yet. So yeah, 5 minutes, 4 minutes now. Don't breathe, yep, don't talk over it. That's what everyone tells me. Don't talk, be quiet FGG. I'm trying to watch the event. I can't hear them. Can't wait for those comments. Chat is going faster than usual. It's been tough times lately. Obviously with like just everything going on. Battlefront dying. Squadrons not being too well received by the community. It's the wrong way to do it, just not an extraordinary reaction from the community, I wouldn't say. Hello Darth Vader, how are you? The stream does not cost money, no, it's free. I think if it costed money, then this would be getting taken down immediately. Josh and Nate, how are you, man? It's been a while. With bees, what's up? Does this count as R-rated? We'll see. We'll see. I did promise you, Rian, didn't I? Hang on. There you go. See if anyone notices. I better have gave it to the right person there. Battlefront 3 announcement, I doubt it. We should have put that in the title. Battlefront 3 announcement. Israel, how you doing? We need people crossing the barriers. God, but they better... Look what the virus has done. We can't watch people just crossing the barriers this year. Yeah, it does say it premieres in 2 minutes, doesn't it? Wait, is that what it says on... This is the one, right? Imagine if it's not. You won't notice, Obi. Ian's very active, so some extra support. Premieres in 60 seconds, right? I better have clicked on the right stream here. Imagine if I've not. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Yeah, Ian, I don't know how in my Lego video I kept saying 322nd. I know it's the 322nd. 336. What am I saying? I know it's the 332nd. I don't know why I was saying 322nd in my video. And I missed the set in that video as well. I missed the advent calendar. Because I saw the advent calendar, but I didn't think they'd be like a promotional figure of that's going to be in Lego Star Wars, but there was. So I'll include that in the next video. Just the 322nd. I claim to be Ahsoka's biggest fan. Yeah, I don't even know her clone legion. Well, technically, if we're going to be specific, they're not her clone legion, it's just another rule of the 501st. Just out of curiosity, does everyone else's say premiere will begin? Has anyone else's started? You know what a good idea would be? To do what I did with the stream the other day and just constantly check the version on my phone. EA Play. See, it's so difficult to find the actual stream because when you type it in, it's just a bunch of like GameStop streaming it, IGN streaming it. It's just why? Right, EA YouTube channel. Well, right, there it is. So yeah, there's the. Yeah, it does say a premiere will begin shortly. So got it up on the phone just in case it was to glitch. I'll know, but it shouldn't glitch. It's not a stream, so it's just all well, whatever it is. We're watching it. Here it is. Oh, I went out with this again. Dun, dun. It's a premiere of a video. Wonderful. Maybe we'll see some barrier crossing. Just gonna turn down the game audio a bit because it was a bit loud last time. That was that. Like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. The build-up is here. Most underwhelming EA play for Star Wars in a long time. But this beat is hard. We should make it a Battlefront 2 being cancelled diss track with this beat in the background. Squadrons being shown first, okay. Let's hope. Then I can go to bed. I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. If I played Imperial March YouTube, this would be taken down. Do a rap to this beat. I'm not good on the spot. Yeah, we're here, waiting for EA Play to be let down. I will say, I don't know. I'm not good at beats. Give me a beat, come on. I think we all prefer my cover of the Gunga song from the end of episode 1. That was much better. Okay, anyway, who cares? 2, 1, let's go. Get ready for the cringy presenters as always. Wonder what oh. Oh, wow. Look at the shapes. Maybe I can rap, who knows? Who cares right now? Oh, here we go.
Everyone to EA Play 2020.
It's Andrew Wilson.
Over the next 45 minutes or so,
the greedy man
himself, including creative, innovative, and really
the amount of money this guy's made off microtransactions.
But before we get
that's
into the
not his
show,
real
I'd
hair.
like to
That's
take
a hair
just
transplant
minute
with the money he's got.
I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff,
just casually
and essential
reporting
personnel.
from one of his mansions.
This has certainly been a challenging year.
Hush, I
From
need to
natural
hear.
disasters like
Alright,
the
let's hear.
bushfires in my home country to the devastating COVID-19 pandemic.
Don't say that,
these
Andrew.
brave heroes are
He just
working
said the
to keep
name of
us
the
safe
virus.
and
He's gonna get
healthy
demonetized
at
now.
every turn.
Andrew
I
Wilson,
also
so
want to thank our
selfish.
teams for their amazing dedication while working from home. What you've been able to
Demonetisation.
achieve is nothing short of inspirational.
Inspirational.
We are also deeply thankful to all of you, our players. Even when we've had to stay physically apart,
Yeah, I
millions
hate
of
Andrew
you
Wilson.
are using games to come together, to
God.
play, and do amazing
Like,
things.
look, he's got one of his surfboards in the
You've
background.
shown
How
why
much
this
does
is
he want to
truly
flex on
the
us?
greatest form of entertainment on the planet.
The guy just wants to flex
This
so
is
hard.
also a critical time for the movement to end racism and racial injustice in this world. Black lives matter, and there is much to be done to drive real and meaningful change. A couple of weeks ago, we shared some
Important
actions
message.
Electronic Arts is
Clap,
taking.
clap, Andrew.
We will not rest on this. It's a long-term commitment. We're here for players of every colour, background, religion, and personal preference. We will continue to build strong representation in our games, and we are
Virtue
focused
signal,
on
that
making
is.
our communities fun, inclusive,
I think we just
and
want
positive
to
places
get
play.
to the content, but
We
it's an
also have
important
real work to
message,
do
I
to
will
bring
say.
greater diversity into our company, and we are committed to doing that work.
Inspirational.
Today we're here because of the power of games. Games bring us together. They can make our lives better. They can teach us. They
Are
can
we here
provide
because of the
escape
power of
and
diversity,
self-expression.
Andrew? What is it?
And most
Make
of
your
all,
mind up.
games can be fun. All of us at Electronic Arts believe in that, and it's why we're excited to get up every morning to make great
I
experiences.
would not be
for all
excited
of
to
you.
get up working for you, mate.
So
I'm just
thanks
going
for
to
being
say.
here with us. And now, let's get into some games.
He's not woke, he's just trying to protect his riches. He doesn't want to go broke, you know,
What's
lose
up,
his
everybody?
mansions.
I'm Greg Miller, and welcome to EA
Oh,
Play.
Greg Miller. He's
we
a great
had
guy.
an incredible show in LA planned for you. Huge stage, massive setup, these giant monitors. I was gonna fly in on an X-Wing. I was gonna land the X-Wing on stage. I was gonna set off a bunch of fireworks. Then what? T-shirt cannon, bam!
Yep,
Shooting out
flexing the
game
Apple
consoles.
Watch.
Then Carol
The
Baskets,
power of
some Tigers.
microtransactions, people.
That last part was all me. Then, because of circumstances beyond
It's
our
definitely on
control, we
Andrew's
had to come
payroll.
up with something a little different. Instead of LA, I'm in my hometown of San Francisco.
I don't
home
care
of the
where you
Tigers.
are. I don't
that, Jim?
care about you.
No
I've already
Tigers.
forgotten your
You are?
name.
Oh, all right. I'm
Who
being
is this
told there
kid?
are no Tigers, but whatever. We're still going to bring you the EA play you know and love. Huge
I don't
surprises,
really love it,
big
to be
announcements,
honest. I
incredible
just like
reveals,
making fun of
and
it.
never before seen gameplay. Coming up
Wow.
over the next hour, we've got game reveals galore, world premiere trailers of new titles, some old favorites
Can't
making
believe
a
I'm
comeback,
forsaking
a
sleep
look
for
at
this.
a new way Star Wars fans can live out their greatest fantasies this year, plus a sneak peek at the future. Oh, and pay close attention because today you could win one of thousands of Steam codes for more than a dozen great EA games on Steam. Throughout the show, keep an eye out for discreetly placed golden letters.
Discreetly placed. Alright. We're gonna get these discreetly
Write them down
placed
as they
golden
appear,
letters.
And at the
Let's
end
go.
of the show, we'll tell you where you can enter that secret code for a chance to win free games on Steam.
Secret
Don't go anywhere.
code!
Who
Ooh.
am I kidding? None of us can leave our houses. But enough talking. Let's see some games.
I would like
up
one of
next.
these
We're headed
secret
to the
codes,
Outlands.
please.
That's right.
Thank you,
It's
Stunts. It's
Apex
very kind of you.
Legends
Wow. Never seen anything like this ever before. One of these dramatic trailers that's gonna emphasize gaming has changed forever.
You should smile.
We'll still all be here in the same position next year. Hopefully next year we can actually leave our homes.
Hey Apex fans, the battle just keeps getting bigger. Thanks to you, Apex Legends is coming off its most successful, most epic season yet, and we're just getting started.
Epic. They gotta get the word
Season 4
epic
saw
in
more
there.
of you jumping into the fight than ever before, and you've kept that amazing
looking for
momentum
these
going forward, making season 5
letters.
the biggest and best start to a season ever.
Gold letters. Anyone seen a gold letter yet? We're gonna place together this code. Wait.
We hope you've been enjoying
Has
season
people
5
found an
Fortune's
E?
Favor, which has seen the introduction of our latest legend, Loba, a major map change to Kings Canyon,
He
Rest
beats
in peace,
Battlefront's
Skulltown,
content.
an all-new ranked series, and a ton of quality of life updates. But it's about to get even better. Today,
To be honest, I kinda prefer
coming
this
next
layout
to season 5 with
to
our
the
latest
cringe
collection
fest
event,
they give us on
Lost
stage.
Treasures. Take a look.
First of all,
If I bury you here, no one will ever know. You'll just be gone.
of course they had to virtue signal. Virtue signaling is unfortunate because there's actually some very crucial messages out there that get lost within the forced virtue signaling. If you actually mean what you're saying, then fair enough. But these companies just do it to avoid getting hate. Like I said, it's unfortunate because there's crucial messages out there.
Lost treasures.
Lost treasures? Are they the gold letters? Where are these gold letters at? Yeah, where was this E? I didn't see it. I want my secret code. Watch the code be like Andrew Wilson or something. He just loves himself that much.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Guns? Who needs guns? I don't need guns. I know what I'm looking for. I won't walk away without it. 너를 찾을 거야.
God, this is epic. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Apex Legends. Dead game. Come on, hate on me.
Be careful. He's watching you.
Hate on me, I know. This is not Star Wars show, I know. Are they the gold letters? We're looking out for some codes here.
As you just saw, the Lost Treasures Collection event brings with it a ton of great content, including a new limited
Could not
time
have sounded
mode,
any
Armed
more
and Dangerous
enthusiastic.
Evolved.
A ton of great content.
It's the return of a fan favorite, snipers and shotties only, but with a twist.
Send it out
How
my
is this
decoy.
audio actually?
All
If you hear an
armor is
echo,
evil
it's just
armor,
me
and we're
watching it
removing
back.
all of the respawn beacons across the entire map.
This is not Star Wars.
Don't worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new item, the mobile respawn beacon. You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start of each match, giving you
that
the
sounds
power to
alright.
choose
Is
when,
it too
and
high,
more
too low,
importantly,
anything? Let me know.
where you bring your teammates back into the battle. Lost Treasures also introduces a new town takeover.
The
There's
code
map
is
review,
EA Play. It's gotta be.
which
It
gives
must
players a closer
be.
look at what motivates this drone-wielding hacker. And of course, the Lost Treasures collection.
Right, we're
delivers
going
a
to
bunch
rate
of
each
exclusive
presenter
content
on
you
a
can
scale
earn
of
by
1 to
completing
10 in
challenges,
terms of
as well
enthusiasm.
as
I
all
give this
new
guy a
event
solid
exclusive cosmetic items
4.
and the introduction of your boy Mirage.
I mean, he used the word
which is
epic,
fittingly a trophy
which is
of
always
himself.
important. No, the other guy used... Who used the word
Don't worry,
epic?
there's plenty of memes
If you
to
use the
go
word
around.
epic, it's an automatic
And
2
the best part
points.
is you don't have to wait that long. Lost Treasures
It's gotta
drops
be
on
epic.
Tuesday, June 23rd.
It's fine, okay,
And
that's
that's
good.
not all Apex fans. The battle is expanding.
Yeah, he's going down to a
That's
3.
right.
That's
This
not
fall, we're
all
bringing
Apex
Legends
fans.
to
If
Steam.
I'm not an
I know you're
Apex
hoping,
fan, but if you
wondering,
wanted to get me
praying.
into
So
it,
before
and
you
other
ask,
players like me who
yeah,
don't play Apex,
cosplay is
then
coming
at
to Apex
least,
this
at
fall.
least try and have some
It's been
enthusiasm.
one of the biggest requests we get, and we're thrilled to finally deliver
You
it to
could
our
not
fans.
sound more thrilled.
What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official.
Bad acting, gone down to a 2.
We're huge fans of Nintendo here at Respawn, and we're
You sound like
incredibly
you are.
excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the Switch this fall.
Oh, really?
And we'll share more details.
Some
in the months ahead.
enthusiasm, come on.
So that means you'll be able to squad up no matter where you and your friends prefer to play.
Squadron
Xbox,
hasn't been revealed
PlayStation,
yet.
Switch,
I'll probably
or on the
end once
PC
we get
via
Squadron
Origin and
revealed.
Steam. We're throwing out a
I mean,
lot
look,
of
I'm a
fun
big
and enjoying the
FIFA
divide
fan,
between
but
both.
I don't want
On
to.
behalf
I don't
of
want
the
to watch
entire
another
Apex team,
FIFA
we wanna
reveal
thank
that's
our
exactly the
incredible
same as the
community.
last one.
Your passion for the game is truly inspiring. We look forward to seeing you all in the arena. And don't forget, check out Lost Treasures on June
I
23rd.
look forward to getting you off my screen. Goodbye.
Oh man, that
Don't
was
even
amazing.
remember your name.
I think I'm hyperbole.
Wait, is this one of the gold letters? What did the letters say on that trophy? Someone zoom in. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Look at the shapes though.
Sul, everyone. One thing I admire about Apex Legends is its commitment to having such a diverse range of characters.
Ugh.
At The Sims, we've always believed representation and diversity in games is critically
Shut
important.
up.
Perhaps now more than ever. It's difficult to put into words just how meaningful it can be. To see yourself
Important
reflected
messages.
in the games you play.
Important messages get lost in this
Here to tell you
virtue
in their own words
signaling.
are a
Serious.
few members of our Sims community.
And I was actually going to give her a 6 on enthusiasm as well. But virtue signaling puts you down, I'm afraid.
Empowering, actually, and very moving.
It really taught me a lot. The importance of just like keeping relationships good with people.
It's probably like the only place where.
Wait, is she saying Sims?
They get to see my
Sims taught
personality
her
first
how to keep
before seeing my
relationships with
disability, I
people.
guess you could say.
I found myself to be the
Jesus
only black
Christ.
child in my school. I was discriminated, I was bullied. My skin tone, my height, and my teeth
first realized that I was
You shouldn't
trans,
make fun
and
of that. That's not nice.
I was like praying to God.
But I don't see what this has to do with the game.
I have this world
You know?
where I can express myself and be myself.
Where I come from, who I am, the color of my skin, you know, who I'm attracted to, let any of that get in the way. It was no barrier.
No, don't let any of it get in the way, absolutely, but does it have to get in the way of our games? I just want to see the gameplay.
This is a future you can have.
It was almost like I was peeking into the future.
What's
I
the
didn't
world
know it at
turned
the time,
into?
But it gave me hope.
It gave me a sense of hope that I could build a life that looked like that.
The Sims is almost like a utopia of what I hope our world eventually becomes.
As I got more comfortable with my character in the game, I got more comfortable with myself.
I play to build me.
Looks nothing
I
like
play
you.
to express myself.
Looks nothing like you.
I play to make a difference.
Your hair's completely
I
different.
play to feel good about
Alright, that
myself.
one's pretty close to be
I play
fair,
to
but
have confidence,
To have me time.
design.
Fuel my
I'm reviewing The
creativity.
Sims.
It's more
What's
than
this
just a
come
game.
to?
It's creating your life.
I mean, I think, can we just appreciate that the girl said Sims has helped her deal with relationships in real life? Could possibly be the
As you
saddest
just
thing
saw,
I've ever
there are
heard.
so many reasons why I am proud to be part of the Sims global community.
I
We
wouldn't be
want the
proud.
Sims to be a place of unity and hope. A place where you can be your authentic self and build your vision for our
You
shared
can't be
world.
your
A
authentic
place to
self in a
imagine
Sims
what's
game. Get it
To our
into your
Simmers,
head.
Thank you for everything you've done to make your communities virtual and real.
Well,
a
come
better
on,
place.
Sims teaching people how to deal with
Now, I know
relationships.
some of
We're
you
clearly
tuned
in that
hoping
era.
for some Sims news, and we'll have plenty to share as the summer goes on. But we do have one announcement for you. We'll be welcoming players on a whole new platform as The Sims 4 arrives on Steam today. Take a look.
I got the ginger guy in there, of course. Alright, let's hope this isn't copyrighted. See, this is what people want. It's like, I'm not saying I want to see The Sims, I don't really play it, but I'm sure the Sims fans just want to see The Sims gameplay and not how The Sims has changed the lives of its players. I am a Battlefront fan, yet I don't want to know how Battlefront changed your life. I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm sure most of you would agree with me. Did I turn it up, Murph? Can we get a vote? If the audio balance between commentary and the stream is good, just say yes, and if it's bad, put no, and I'll change it. Only vote once. Baby Yoda is in The Sims. Why the hell is Baby Yoda in The Sims? You know what? The Sims may have won me over with that. I'll forget all the other stuff, all the virtue signaling. Baby Yoda's in The Sims.
Hey everyone, Alex here from the social team, and joining me today from our community team is Freeman.
Hey folks, yes, we're here to tell you that it's
Oh,
not
I know
just
this
The Sims
guy.
4 arriving on Steam today. 5 more great EA games, including
I know
Titanfall
this
2,
boy.
A Way Out, and Dead Space 3, are all playable right this second.
Yeah, it's all good, you're
EA
saying in the
Access
chat.
arrives on
Nice.
Steam this fall. You can get all
Me and
those great titles
Freeman
and a ton more
have had a
with your
few
membership.
conversations
You
in
can
our
also
time.
expect to see our new releases on Steam too.
I don't think
One
he
of the
was
first arrived just a short while
too
ago
happy with the way
full
I ran
mod
my
support
channel.
via Steamworks.
With the edginess.
The critics love it, and we know you will too. This is Command and Conquer Remastered.
Oh, to be fair, I wouldn't want to be working for EA these days, so I think I came out good. Right, are they the gold letters? See, the Battlefield community, I wasn't even listening to the words that came out of his mouth, to be fair. A great EA game. Oh, man. Where's Squadrons at?
Welcome back, Commander.
Glad to have you
And
back,
Steam
Commander.
isn't the only platform getting some love. We'll be bringing games to more platforms than ever.
You can expect 7 new games coming to Switch in the next 12 months, including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex Legends later this year. And we're bringing crossplay to many of your favorite games too, starting with Need for Speed Heat and continuing with some new titles being revealed later in the show.
It's all about giving you the
To be
freedom
fair,
to
these
play
guys'
what you
enthusiasm
want,
is a bit
where
better.
you want,
Especially
and with
his.
who you want. It's about playing together.
Freeman,
Absolutely.
you impress
Now,
me
let's
with your
reveal some more
enthusiasm.
games. Over to you, Greg.
Greg, who's Greg? Oh, this
Keep
guy
an
again.
eye out for those special golden letters hidden throughout the show.
Where are the
They could
golden
appear
letters?
anywhere, and
Oh, that
mean
right. We got A.
anywhere.
A. There we go, everyone. We got our first letter. Someone make note of this. Yeah, make a note.
You'll be able to
I mean, if
enter
people
a
did
chance to
find
win
it
one of
an
more
E,
than a
and now we've got an
dozen
A.
games on Steam.
EA.
So
Oh
stay
god, it's going to be
tuned to
EA
find out
Play,
where
isn't
to
it?
enter the code at the
Enter
end
the
of
code
show.
already.
Now, if you follow my content at all, then you
No,
know
I don't
there's
follow you,
nothing
Greg.
I love
Who are
more
you?
than buffalo wings and discovering inventive new games. Well, I don't have any buffalo wings, but I do have something just as tasty. Over the past couple of years, EA has partnered with the amazing studios like Haze Light and Zoink to give us such creative titles as A Way Out and Faye. Here to explain how they do it are a few of the talented developers working on the next wave of EA originals.
There's the A, yeah. I couldn't see it there, you know. It's hard to spot, it was. Remember to like and subscribe if you're new,
Sometimes
guys.
you just have this great idea of a game, but it can be really hard to do it on your own. We wanted space for our studio's creativity to flow free, so that we could try unconventional approaches to solving new ideas. There are times where you've got to like break past your own sort of mental blocks.
Yeah,
Even
break
about building
past.
a whole new kind of game engine.
We get to do the game we
Wait,
want.
was there an R? What was the R?
I mean, nothing comes into the game if it doesn't follow the vision.
We can really push our ideas further and bigger than we first imagined.
Let's find that magic.
Let's find that magic, boys and girls. None of these songs better be copyrighted, I tell you. Oh wait, there's a golden mask. Does that count? What are you watching? You're watching the EA Play live reveal. Oh, look at the shapes, though. P! Everyone! P! There's a P! There's a P! I saw that one myself. It's not very hidden, is it?
Quiet leader, Joseph Ferris.
Come on, Joseph. Who are you? Oh, here he is. Oh, we get a nice build-up of shots. Okay.
Please welcome Joseph Ferris.
Why is he flexing? Why is he flexing his biceps? What's this got to do with the games?
Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear? Okay. The Oscars, you know? The Oscars! Huge!
Excuse me, PG!
No apologies there. Yeah, I know I'm cocky. I can't help it, man.
Yeah, it's definitely EA Play, isn't
I was
it?
born in Beirut,
They could have at least switched up the
I lived there
letters.
10 years, there was civil war and there was a lot of bad stuff happening there. We tried to move
Look at the gun fingers. You don't mess with this guy.
And that's lucky for Sweden, because I've given Sweden a lot, you know. My third movie, Zozo, it's basically about my life when I came to Sweden when I was young.
Do you flex your biceps in the movie? Because if you do, I might give it a watch.
It's way hard to make a game. It's almost like the audience have control of the pacing of the story, while in movies it's being paced for you. In video games, there's so much to be explored.
Look at them in the
More stories
mocap
than
suits. Oh,
because of
it's
the
so
interactivity.
excitingly
There are some studios
awful.
out there that are making games that have good stories, but they pretty much have one mechanic they like reuse all the time. The designers and the story writers
I'll
are
take this
kind of like doing
opportunity
two
if you
different
would like
things.
to financially help me through this catastrophe of an event. Feel free to donate, super chat, become a member, Patreon. All links are in the description.
Action. The new game, It Takes Two, is a co-op action-adventure platformer that will blow your
Flex my
The
biceps.
story starts
No
out with a
face
small
cam.
family.
Yeah.
Cody, May, that's the parents, and then Rose, the little daughter. So Cody and May are
Look,
about
I'm not making fun of him. He seems like he's a very ripped boy. I'm just saying, like, we're getting all these shots of him and like the game, and then there's just one shot of him flexing his biceps. What's that got to do with anything? I prefer it to the virtue signaling, though. I admit.
There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think
The mechanics,
for
it's all
players,
about the
that's gonna
mechanics,
feel very
alright?
new, different, and unique. They haven't played anything like this before. It Takes Two is a crazy roller coaster ride. That
Crazy roller. I do love a roller
It
coaster.
has an ending, but that ending is that the roller coaster
FGG
crashes
bicep
and you
reveal.
fly into the sky and get up into space, and when you're in
I've been
space,
training
you're like,
hard,
what the am I doing up
definitely.
here? And then maybe you get back to Earth again. That's the best way to describe It Takes Two, actually.
Oh, he's doing another Why is he doing that?
Wow, that was the best way to describe it. All right, Joseph, we love you so much. Thank you. Keep it up over there. The Oscars. Of course, ladies and
Why are
gentlemen.
we effing the
let's keep
Oscars?
this original
Oh no, they're
trend
effing the
rolling, and
Oscars
let's stay
because
in
people
Sweden.
said they weren't diverse
Full
enough. Is
of
that why?
delicious red gummy fish and
Guys,
their
give
video
it a break. We're
games.
here for
Ladies and gentlemen,
games.
Please welcome
Jesus
Klaus and
Christ.
Olaf from Zoink Games.
Zoink Games, give me a break, man. Who are Zoink Epic? They said Epic.
Thanks, Greg.
Now look at
Welcome
those
to Gothenburg
biceps.
and, well, my home. Unfortunately, I
Now I
didn't
can
really any
confirm
Swedish
mine are
fish,
bigger than
but
those.
we do have
Alright, I
some
know it's not
exciting
much
news
of an
this.
achievement,
At
but
Zoink, we've always been driven by love of rich visual
Yeah.
storytelling and
They are
creating
bigger than
strange
those.
worlds that people can escape to. The weirder, the better. And I think my friend Olaf would agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And for
That
our
is a
next game, though,
haircut,
we
man.
wanted to try something
not a very
little
good one at
darker,
that.
something out of a gothic fairy tale. What started with a mood and some painting.
no, I'm not saying
grew
bald
into this
haircuts are
really
good. I mean, they're not really
strange
haircuts,
world
are
that
they?
feels like
They're
something
not.
out of a
But
beautiful,
mate, you
twisted
should just go
dream.
bald.
And that's the world of random.
What the hell is that
Lost in
haircut?
Random is the story of Even, a little girl with a big heart and an even bigger temper. After a horrible event that changes her life, she embarks on a dangerous journey through the world of random. But fortunately, she's not alone. Just like I have Olaf, Even also has a crazy little weird friend thing.
Right, this is just going to
Along
become
her
bicep
journey,
review
Eden
now,
discovers
isn't it? I
Dicey,
mean, I can't really get a good look at
playful,
his. He definitely
fluffy-like
seems
dice companion
to
that
be
gives her the
slightly
power to really change
on the
things in
thick
kingdom
side of
random.
arms. It sounds
Despite
weird,
the
doesn't
name,
it?
in Even's world, randomness is feared, and a dark force controls
Honestly,
every
this
aspect
concept
of life,
art could
from
not be
where
more
you live to how you act, or
boring.
what your favorite color is. It's a coming-of-age story set against the backdrop of a mysterious world, but it holds a modern message that's really relevant to our world right now.
I think we can all relate to the desire to try and control the chaos around us. With Dicey's help, though, Even learns the
Yeah,
power
control
to
the
do
chaos
just the
around
opposite.
us.
Embrace
Say that to the
randomness,
clones when Darth
accept
Maul was
uncertainties in
destroying the
life, and
hyperdrive.
you'll be surprised how far it takes you.
Imagine if you could change the course of life. with a
Seriously,
roll of a
cut your
dice.
hair.
What
If,
would
if
you
they
do?
switch
Play it
back to the
safe
other guy and then
or
switch
trust
back
in
to him
yourself?
again
Take
and
a
he's not
chance.
cut his hair,
We
they
can't
don't
wait for you to
physically
play
go
it.
there. Well, I can't because social
We're still a
distancing,
long
but I
ways
would
from
go and
launch,
cut it
but
for
we
you.
hope you'll join Even
It's
and Dicey
awful,
on the
mate.
journey next year. Until then, please enjoy this first look at Lost in Random.
Welcome
No, cut your
to
hair.
Random.
What are you doing? What a strange boy. Right. Kiadi Mundi.
Random ends with the roll of one dice. A dice that has ruled this kingdom for generations.
This is just one of those. I don't know how to describe it, but when like movies or games have animation like this, you know, where they've got like long neck, like thin arms and thin legs, and I don't know how to explain that. This type of animation just freaks me out.
Now, my friend, it's your turn.
It's just like that weird,
Play the odds.
scary looking. Like if I was a child, I mean, I remember when I was a child, I did not like stuff that was animated like this. It just doesn't look right. Does anyone get what I'm saying? Anyone agree?
You can't have the sweet without the sour.
Things like that. It's just I wouldn't want to play this if I was a kid.
No, Dicey.
Why have they got dice
should be
here?
scared of us, right?
Oh, they found Dice headquarters. Maybe you'll find the leftover Ahsoka and Padme assets there. Bit of Ventress, you know? Cad Bane.
Really cool. That's a look at
A,
Lost
there's
in
an A.
Random
Wait, we've already got
and
the A, never mind.
Embracing randomness. I feel like I live that every day in my life. Ah! Do you know I was going to do that? You didn't know that. Dicey's my spirit animal. The game's out next year. But for something that's blasting off a whole lot sooner, take it away, Kevin Franklin.
Oh, this is blasting off. This is Squadrons. Come on.
At Final Strike Games, our team of experienced industry veterans have.
Why would you say blasting off and then not put a space game
We are
in?
passionately focused on making great multiplayer games. That's why
That could
I'm
have been the
incredibly
most
excited
superior
to announce that we
introduction
have partnered
possible.
With the talented team at EA to release our first ever title, Rocket Arena.
This is just Rocket
As you'll
League
see, we stay
again.
loyal to the name of the game. It's a rockets-only shooter that allows players to get into the action quickly and stay in the fight. We wanted Rocket Arena to be an awesome, competitive experience to play with friends. I think you're going to love what we've got in store for you. Here is the all-new trailer of Rocket Arena. Enjoy.
rockets away.
Let's kick this
I don't know what to say.
The trophy will soon be mine.
Like, am I supposed to be shocked right now? Yeah, like how is this? I don't. Why am I here? I'm sacrificing sleep, man. My God, Thomas, I asked you hours ago. Why are you here now? Can you reply, Thomas? Like, we were gonna have a Minecraft special earlier. I was just telling this to 200 people, but yeah, we were gonna play Minecraft earlier. What's it come to? What's life come to?
That the real reason life is so good.
Oh, life is so good because she got like the century version, but with a century, but with rockets. Oh, look at these dance moves. I'm sure you can buy those in game for a ridiculous amount of money. He was in work, I know, I am joking. I mean, I'm not joking about the Minecraft part, but I'm joking about the urgency. I know, what are these trash games with, like, why the... I want to sleep too. It's like some Sonic combined with Overwatch combined with Rocket League. Is that just me? Or... Of course you've got the crazy character.
So as you just saw, rockets are obviously awesome to blast all over the place. But
Alright, let's do a bicep
top,
inspection of this guy. Now, with this guy, I mean, can you display him, please? Right. He's definitely been doing some fitness.
Arsenal of evasive moves. Rocket jump, rocket
I'd
climb,
say
and
a bit
dodge
smaller
to avoid
than
getting
his.
knocked out yourself.
But bigger than the
You're
other guy.
never out of the action for long,
Before.
even when you're out. You'll
What
fly
are we
right
giving
back in
his
front.
bicep rating out of 10?
You'll
Give
also
a
be able to
rating in the
really
chat. I'm gonna
customize
give
your
him
own
a
unique look and play style. Each
6,
of the 10 heroes available at launch
maybe a
have their own
5.8.
rocket-powered
It's nothing
abilities.
extraordinary, but at the same
And as
time,
you play, you'll discover items
at least
that allow
he's
you
tried.
to further refine each of your heroes' playstyles.
That's Count Dooku! That's Count Dooku! Did you see the beard and then the pose, bringing the lightsaber up to his face? They got Count Dooku
All
in the
that
game.
and much more when Rocket Arena arrives on July 14th.
I'll let him off then for not having too big a
And there's plenty more
biceps.
content to
'Cause
come
at
in
least he
our
put
first
Dooku
season,
in the game.
which begins just 2 weeks after launch on July 28th.
Yeah, we're going
And
with a
brings
6
with
on
it
the biceps
blast
for this
packs
guy.
and a ton of free
4?
content,
I suppose
including
it's
new
very
maps,
average, isn't it?
in-game events,
Or what
and
you'd
a new playable
expect.
character. Rocket Arena is
One
a game
jet,
meant to be
really?
played with friends.
Yeah, that guy
regardless
does
of
look like Count Dooku.
That's
Even
why
the
we're thrilled
pose.
to announce cross-play support.
Oh,
right from the
cross-play,
start.
yes. This is probably
So
like
grab
the
your
best
friends,
looking game I've seen.
regardless of their platform,
And that's not
and get
saying
ready to
much.
blast off with Rocket Arena on July 14th on PlayStation, Xbox, Origin, and Steam. And we'll be sharing more
Dooku
gameplay
appreciation.
right after the
I wonder if they'd
with the help
clap.
of some great content creators. So check us out on YouTube.
Oh, it's the
at
shapes
link below.
again.
See you in the arena.
See you in the arena, boy.
Wow, that looks great. And hopefully you've all been keeping track of the golden letters hidden throughout the show and nearly cracked the code.
Look at those bowling
Here's the
alleys
hint.
in the background.
It's not done yet.
If they show them from
Keep
the
an
other
eye out for the last
angle
couple
again.
of letters, and then at the end of the show, we'll reveal where you need to go to enter the code at a change.
Look at the bowling alleys in the background on the left.
Now, from the future of rocket warfare, we head to a different kind of battle. It's the real reason I didn't get any sleep last night, and
Star
if you
Wars.
thought you heard sleigh bells,
Star
that's
Wars.
because it might as well be Christmas in June.
Star Wars.
It's finally time to talk Star Wars
Yes.
Squadrons.
Okay.
Okay. I promise you, we are going to get a
Like and
first look at some
subscribe, guys.
brand
Come
new
on.
gameplay in just
Let's
a
go.
moment. But first, for anyone who doesn't fully grasp why I'm so excited, earlier this week, EA and
We're gonna have to
Lucasfilm
watch the
dropped a
trailer, aren't we?
That literally gave me all the feels, chills, joy, excitement, and then more chills on top of that. Take a look.
Oh, we have to watch this again. Oh, I think it's a shortened version, thank God.
Seize that moment.
Seize that moment.
I'm the perfect shot. Makes history.
Oh, we get to see Bosk. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Yes, there he is. Look at the shoes. Non-existent. That sounds like Vader. I don't care what anyone says. I know it's not, but it sounds like Vader. Loads of people in the comments telling me it didn't. It does. Yeah, I want to see Bosk and the really tall Imperial pilot go up against one another. Not in the ships, in a boxing arena.
Wow. The
Wow.
8-year-old and all of us is celebrating and excited. The
No,
37-year-old
I'm really
man
not.
on this couch is excited. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second year in a row, I have the honor and privilege of helping introduce a new Star Wars title. And here, to put the hype in hyperdrive, is none
Dennis
other
Brumville.
than Motive's creative director, Ian
Dennis
Frazier.
Brumville.
Hello, Ian.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Happy to actually get to show this to people.
I bet. Now, in my copious notes I have on you, I'm told you are quite the Star Wars fan and have been a long time. How long
Here
have
we
you
go.
liked Star Wars?
Star Wars
I've been a Star Wars
changed my
fan for pretty
life.
much my whole life. I don't even remember the first time I
See?
saw the movies. And as a kid, there was a lot of different parts of Star Wars I loved. One of them was being a pilot, that idea of climbing into an X-Wing or a TIE fighter. So, you know, I played all the flight games in the 90s, and I got pretty obsessive about them. I'd pause, meticulously draw the insides of the
I
cockpits
don't
and
care
stuff.
about your
And
Star
actually,
Wars
I dug up
childhood.
some of those drawings from my parents' attic over the holidays.
I mean, that's not too bad of a drawing, to be fair.
This
For
strikes
the
me as
clear
above and
age
beyond
he
the
was.
normal level of Star Wars fandom.
I think at Motive you'll find that quite a few people have that level of Star Wars fandom.
Right, bicep inspection, guys. What we saying? I'm gonna give him a 2. I don't think there's much work put in there at all.
One of them even built
2 out of 10 from me. Possibly a 1.5.
That's fandom on another level. How do you guys go from being a fan, drawing what you see in the game, or building a cockpit in your garage, to actually making this game?
Well, I think that fandom, just love of Star Wars, has provided a really good foundation for us. But on top of that, of course, the team at Motive got a lot of experience working with Star Wars when they worked on Battlefront 2.
Show
When
gameplay,
Battlefront
Mr.
2
Star
wrapped
Wars
up,
childhood.
There was a really small group of us that were really into particularly the pilot experience within Star Wars. And we wanted to make something new, something that really went all in on
Yeah,
that
that
part
looks
of
totally
things.
new. I've never
And so
seen
we
anything
did
like
kind of
this
a grassroots
before.
initiative, or started a little
Where
passion
did you get
project,
these
and it
ideas,
ramped up
sir?
into eventually what is the game we're going to show you today.
You talk about, you know, your passion for this, your nostalgia for Star Wars flight games of the past. How do you honor that but make something brand new?
It's been interesting. You know, we're trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage of many different games in that time period. At the same time, we want to
Show us the gameplay. You're mad. He's gonna go through a few more years of his life.
Sort
Yeah.
of the spiritual core of what I think are the
He's still got to tell us his first Star Wars movie experience. The first time he showed his children his first Star Wars action figure.
They show in the ships, the way that you control them is something that I remember.
The first time he accidentally hit his parent in the head with a toy lightsaber when he was like 6 years old.
Pilot is hard. It takes skill.
I've got to go through
And
all the
that's something that you
memories.
see throughout the game. You know, as you start off
Well,
playing,
that
it's pretty
digital art
straightforward,
book
fly
better
around,
be
shoot your
at
lasers,
the back
but
there.
as you get deeper
I want a
into it, you
digital.
start
I mean,
learning
if
how
it's
to
digital, it
divert
won't be,
energy
but
from your
maybe a
lasers
physical
to
copy
your
of the
engines.
art book might be
How
at the
to shift
back.
your shields from the front to the back to cover your butt in a dogfight. Or at the higher levels of skill, you can do really crazy stuff. Like you can boost your engines,
But putting
fly
shields
ahead,
from front to the
cut
back,
them
that's
off,
interesting.
Whip around 180 and shoot a missile off your own tail while drifting backwards. Like real ace pilot stuff. And that's really where we have a lot of fun with the game.
I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that. I understand the nuts and bolts of how to play it. Is there a single player
Remember
story?
to like and
Is there a
subscribe,
multiplayer
guys.
mode? What are we
26
getting
off
into?
200.
It's actually some of both. So the game starts with a brand new single player story, takes place a little bit after Return of the Jedi, and it has kind of a unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create two pilots.
sound
You create
interesting.
a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot, and you're going to alternate between their perspectives, mission to mission, over the course of the
Oh,
story.
that's Bosk.
You're going to meet a diverse
Look at
cast
him
of characters
pointing
along
that
the way,
finger.
and also a few familiar faces. Now, when you're done with that story and you've played maybe a bit in the practice range, you say, hey, I want to try multiplayer. We want to make it really easy for you to hop online with your friends and play competitive space battles at that point. And so we've done a lot to try to reduce the barriers, to make it as easy as possible for you to play with your friends. And so I'm happy to say we fully support crossplay. You could be on PS4, Xbox One.
Why did I think he
PC,
was going to
you
say
could be
he fully
playing on a
supports
traditional
diversity?
display
You
or
know,
in
it seems like the
VR,
type of thing they'd come
in
out
fact,
with
the
at
entire
this
game
point.
supports VR from beginning to end, which is pretty cool. But regardless of how you're playing, which platform, they can all play together. Just hook up with your friends, connect.
It's not a
have an
unique
awesome
approach.
space.
It is to them. Leave them alone. It's unique in this guy's mind. Remember, Star Wars was his childhood.
The big question, when can people actually play it?
Not
We
too
know.
long, actually. Star Wars Squadrons is coming out on October 2nd.
Oh, I didn't know
Okay, not
that.
too long
How
at
did
all.
you
I'm worried
acquire
about you. I
this
thought you were gonna leave
information?
me on a teaser there. You didn't. You actually delivered. I appreciate that. The next big ask I have, on behalf of everybody watching, I'm sure, who came here for one specific reason, can we see some new gameplay of it? Can we see any gameplay of it?
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to. On behalf of everyone at Motive and the team at Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at gameplay of Star Wars Squadrons. Enjoy.
Hey, let's go. Come on, guys. Hype. I've never seen an X-Wing before in my life. This still looks like cinematics to me. Oh, okay.
The Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard Squadron. Let's make history.
Graphics all of a sudden look 10 times worse.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those
Look at that haircut. She's got the haircut.
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Earn your wings in a single
Actually
player
looks,
story spanning
I
two
mean,
factions.
it's good.
Fire on that ship! And master multiplayer battles as
But all this is cutscenes. This isn't gameplay. This is cutscene. I mean, that possibly could be. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is technically. The graphics actually look worse. Is that it?
Begin your career in a single player story
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
where you'll play as two combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic. You'll experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management, targeting, and shields.
Oh, there's boss.
A squadron of diverse characters at your side. Prove
This
your
isn't
skills
full
on
on.
increasingly
This is just
challenging
edited gameplay and no HUD either. I want to see the HUD. Game companies don't get it. Hello, Hera.
One of my spies.
Oh, Hera speaks. I like that. You gotta love Hera.
The story of the two
I'm buying the game for Hera at this rate.
the balance of power
And I'm not
in
even
the
buying the
galaxy.
game as of yet. I need to see a bit more.
To take the
As I was
fight
saying
on
before
line,
Hera
only
came out of
fight
nowhere,
time with all 8
game
ships.
companies don't get it. We don't want to see
Most flexible and
trailers.
versatile, able to handle any situation.
We want, and then when they give us gameplay trailers, they think we want cinematic gameplay trailers. We just want gameplay.
Hunting down your opponent's
Just gameplay, raw gameplay of people dying, going on streets, like actual gameplay.
and stocked up, as well as disrupting enemy fighters.
Nice.
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able to deal devastating damage to enemy flagships and starfighters.
If you've got a preferred component and need something customized, I'll take care of it.
Unlock everything you need to customize your pilot and
Honestly,
starfighters
that
simply by
Sulluston
playing the
looked
game.
awful.
From cosmetics.
Oh dear. Oh, they got an Ewok in the cockpit.
50 components that alter how your ships fly,
Oh,
fight,
lovely.
and survive.
Nice.
They're on you.
I'll deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy. Finally got him. This will be critical in Star Wars Squadron's multiplayer modes. First up,
fine.
dogfights. This is an all-out 5v5 battle. Fine-tune your loadouts to work as a team.
Moving in on the enemy.
Utilize components like tractor
Is it
beams
just first person? Like, is there no third?
to slow down your opponents or set up your squad mates for the kill.
Rebels unmarked.
For teams looking for an even greater
Oh, who can we see here?
It's time
Anyone?
to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode, Fleet Battles. Fleet battles are
That's Labot.
multi-stage conflicts. Whether playing solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other
Yeah, why
pilots
customize your
or
pilot
AI
when you'll never
as
see
a
it?
squadron
That's
of
true.
5.
Don't worry, I got him for you.
Meet your team in the
Oh,
social
Shrift.
hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts.
Wait, so you can go in the hub then to an extent?
First, Push the front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
The way it looks, and also the lady's voiceover, it just sounds like a game you'd play in like an arcade.
The subsystems of your
Oh, there's a little bot again.
flagship and take it down.
It looks like one of those games you'd play in an arcade in real life.
Pushes the line forward or falls back to defend.
Keep our flagship safe.
I'm genuinely not like losing my mind over this. It looks phenomenal, don't get me wrong, but and for people who are into this stuff, I'm sure they absolutely can't contain themselves. But is that Geonosis? It doesn't matter, does it, if it's Geonosis or not at this rate?
We need to hurry.
A unified squadron is the key to victory.
Making my attack run now.
If this is out on the 7th, I'm going to play it for 13 days and then play Lego when that's out on the 20th and never touch it again.
This is Star Wars Squadrons.
Well, that was just gameplay combined with cinematics. Oh, she was unhappy. Look at the way she hit that table.
This galaxy.
I'm not amazed. And it's not because it doesn't. It looks good if you're into that. But I don't really think it's, I'll play it. It's just not Battlefront, is it? It's just not. Who's this then?
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Lamar Jackson. I'm excited to be a part of the EA Sports family and to be you guys' new man.
An incoming FaceTime call. I was just about to give my opinion, but incoming FaceTime call apparently.
Next level.
Alright. Next Gen World Premiere.
Feel it all.
I mean, we're gonna watch the whole thing. Why not?
It's like I'm lightning. In that moment, I'm untouchable.
Let's get some reaction in the chat. If you let me know how excited you are for Star Wars Squadrons after seeing that on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being not excited and 10 being very excited. Let me know. I am gonna give a. I'm gonna be fair. 6.5 out of 10 for me. What are we saying?
Score that goal, and you're a hero.
Yeah, I want Jedi too.
History carves your name.
I want to be playing as Ahsoka in Battlefront or any game. I want to be running around as General Grievous again for the next 50 years.
60,000 people
singing your song.
I see 110 so far. Honestly, mostly average rating. A lot of 8s. A lot of 8s. But only 110. I only see 110.
Feel it in your hands.
Alright, there's 2, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5 10s. Alright, I see 5 10s. Bearing in mind, like 3 of those are from the same person, so I don't know if that counts.
I want the real thing. I want that sweat dripping, shin splitting, hair raising.
It's the FIFA trailer, I didn't even notice. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see more as well.
I want to feel it all. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yeah, I'd much rather play Battlefront 2 as well.
Now, that's a lot to look forward to, but there's more. Here to tell us about the future of gaming is EA's Chief Studio Officer, Laura Miele.
Okay.
Thanks, Greg, and thanks, Lamar. Welcome to the EA Sports family. There are great things to come from EA Sports for all of you, and that's just the beginning. As you've seen throughout
I'm
the
just
show
saying,
today,
this
our
company
electronic artists are
were
working hard to
preaching
bring you
diversity
more
at the
the
start of
games
this stream.
that you want to play. Games like Star
I've
Wars
not seen
Squadrons,
much of it.
Apex Legends,
I just thought I'd add that in
Command
there. They
These
preached to
games
us for
all
like
exist
5 minutes at the
because of
start.
you. Your voices are heard,
Yeah,
and we're
absolutely
acting on your
corrupt
feedback.
company.
Now, we've talked a lot about all the exciting games you'll be playing
Yeah, I'm
this
not
year,
fully
but our studios are working even
excited
further out,
for
creating new
Squadrons.
experiences,
I'm
new
gonna
stories,
buy it
new
obviously,
gameplay,
but
all enabled
I'm not
by
losing
new
my
console
mind
technology.
over Squadrons.
And we're so excited about what's to come, we don't want to wait until next June to share what the teams are working on.
I was hoping to be surprised because I wasn't getting my hopes up for Squadrons. I was hoping that meant, like Fallen Order, I wasn't getting my hopes up for that, and then it turned out to be amazing. I was hoping for that, like that point too, really.
Criterion is known for how their games feel. From superior physics to nuanced details of gameplay, this team hand
I
curates
think I
the
prefer
moment-to-moment
Dennis.
experience. And with the new consoles this year, there will be a seamless immersion which will get you into the race in a matter of seconds. BioWare imagines and creates worlds where you become the hero of your own story. And we're using this next generation of technology to make those fantasy worlds your reality.
Yeah, I know, right, Jet? No, there's a problem with that, because I'm all about hiring, if they are the best for the job out of the candidates, then hire them. But for a company that seems to, like most companies these days, promote diversity over talent,
At Motive, we are working
then
on a
they're
highly
contradicting
ambitious,
themselves,
innovative
aren't
new
they?
game that puts the power and creativity in your hands.
Just another
And it's an
corrupt
experience that
company.
would have been impossible without next-gen technology.
Why buy it? I didn't say I was buying it, Kevin. I mean, I probably will, because I'm a
This is
Star
just
Wars
the
gaming
beginning
channel,
of the
but
things we are
once
working
again, it
on,
could be good.
and there is so much
Let's
more
not
to come.
judge yet.
The future of EA Studios is not just about new technology. It's about you, your voices, your ideas. We want to be where you come to play. We want to make games for everyone. So please keep giving us your feedback, and let's build the future together. On behalf of all of our studios, thank you for joining us today. But before we sign off, there's just one more game we would love to share.
Battlefield 6.
Cousin Darren, over to you.
Cousin Darren, oh my man.
Thank you.
Hello.
So the moment is here.
Why'd she call him cousin? Are they related?
We're doing it. Skate's happening. We're rolling. We
Skate?
secretly got together.
Oh.
It's the beginning. The skate
I
evolution.
thought we were going to see Battlefield, because I'm not the biggest Battlefield fan, but I'm
make
interested.
the right game at the right time with the right idea, and really, really pleased to say that we're here. It is really early, but it takes a little while to find Cuz or wake him up.
Dude, harsh. Still, we've got a long way to go, but we're stoked, and this is just the beginning.
And seriously, we really can't wait to bring you guys in and have you be a part of it with us.
I prefer this to, and that's not me saying I like EA Play, I still think it's cringy, but I prefer this to when it's actually like an event.
It's amazing. We cannot believe.
In terms of watching it, I understand like at the event you get to try out the games and everything. If you're there, being at the event is better. But in terms of a stream format, I prefer this kind of montage of it all and edited together. It gets rid of a lot of the talking and the clapping in the audience and the let's replay the trailer for everyone in the audience kind of thing.
Is this what exercise feels like? Ladies and gentlemen,
That's still
I
cringe,
can't
but
believe it. Before we go, because I love you guys, here are the last letters of the secret code. If you think you've got the complete code,
I love how all the other guys got to stay at home, but they risked this guy's life right now by going outside, travelling him to a studio where he could pass it on to the cameraman and whoever else is there, and get the virus. This guy's life clearly doesn't matter to EA. I didn't see Andrew Wilson there in person.
all of us all over the world to come
You
together
can't
and
risk
celebrate
death
gaming.
with all these
Thank you
riches.
for being part of EA Play. Until next time, I'll see you online, and it's been my pleasure to serve you.
Goodbye. Hopefully never see you again. Oh yes, now we get the epic conclusion video. This is where we all start to cry. Come on everybody, cry. Hold some onions underneath your eyes. FIFA 21 looks the exact same as FIFA 15 did. And that's coming from a FIFA fan. To be fair, Squadrons is like their selling point this time, and wasn't even that epic. What a song this is. So emotional. Come on, cry everyone, cry! Now. Why am I slapping myself? Come on, cry! I said cry. It's supposed to be an emotional event. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me up. I should be in bed now. I'm absolutely exhausted. And yeah, yes, I know, it's only, nearly 1 o'clock here, but I'm more of an early sleeper, and I like to get up early and then go to sleep early. What's the fun of staying up till like 4 in the morning? Nobody cares. Oh, well, that was... Yes, thank you for crying, everyone. Well. No, I was playing.
So.
What's playing? Oh, I don't even know what's playing. If we go back, go to EA Star Wars. Has the gameplay not been uploaded? Seriously? I swear they uploaded it because I just checked my subscriptions and saw it. Squadrons, come on. Cleared my search history this time, so no one's like investigating it. As I never use Xbox YouTube, so when I do end up coming back on it, it's got like search results from years ago. It's just weird. Squad. Does it really not come up? Squad. Sorry if I'm slow at typing. Like I'm tired. Squadrons. There it is. Took us long enough. What, is he live, Doom?
The second Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard Squadron, let's make history.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those Vanguard scum!
This is Star Wars Squadrons.
Yeah, the Xbox YouTube keyboard's terrible.
Player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play the entire game in VR. This is the definitive Star Wars pilot experience.
It looks average, man. It just looks average.
You'll begin your career in a single-player story.
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
That just looks like the Death Star map.
Pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic. You'll experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management, targeting, and shields. With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove your skills on increasingly challenging
Diverse? EA's favourite word?
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyard.
I'm glad Hera's in there.
The attacks with the New Republic Starhawk project.
The story of the 2 pilots you
Buying the game for Hera.
will shape the balance of power in the galaxy.
And Hawk, if he's in the game, if you saw my video today. Clone Trooper Hawk, let's hope he's in it.
To take the fight online,
In fact, if we look closely, we might be able to see Hawk.
fighters are the most flexible and versatile, able to handle any situation. Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable.
All these ships though, really, like, we've used them in Battlefront. It's like nothing special, really. Like, apart from these 2, the Reaper especially, obviously, like, the Reaper's big. We've never used this before. But the rest is so
Bombers are the
average.
heavy hitters, able to deal devastating damage to enemy flagships and starfighters.
If you've got a preferred component,
That does not look like an Imperial outfit. No, it's the cargo pilot outfit, isn't it, that Bodhi wears?
Customize your pilot and
That's
starfighters
Celestin.
simply by
Sorry,
playing the
can we
game.
just go back?
Medics to an arsenal of over 50 components.
No, I'm never good at this. How do you do it? Right, you're like that.
Safe and stocked up.
Okay.
As
I need to
well as
pause on that
disrupting
Celestin.
enemy fighters. Bombers are the heavy hitters, able to
We
deal
didn't miss it, right?
devastating damage to
No,
enemy
it's after this.
flagships and
I need to see that
starfighters.
Celestin.
if you've got a preferred component and need something customized, I'll take care of it.
Unlock everything you need to customize your pilot.
Right. What the hell is that? They're not serious. What is that? Sorry. They actually wanted to put that in a trailer. The hell is that? That's supposed to be a Celestin. What in the world is this? Let me screenshot that. Well, they've changed the buttons to screenshot. Sorry, I'm just pausing this for a second. Ewok Funko Pop, I know, right? What the hell is this? I now appreciate Mr. Bramville's work on Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1. That isn't, if that is what everything else is going to look like in the game, then. And it's not even the fact that, yeah, it could be a younger Sullustan with a less developed face. He looks plastic.
And Star
Right, the Twi'lek. At least it looks like a Twi'lek.
Fighters.
Oh no, yep, you know, human.
Simply by playing the game. From cosmetics.
The
to an
Ewok
arsenal of
Funko
over
Pop.
50 components that
That's
alter how
nice.
your ships fly, fight, and survive.
God, that Sullustan is embarrassing work.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy. Finally got him. This will be critical in Star Wars Squadrons multiplayer modes. First up, dogfights.
Get off your screen. I'm so sorry.
Fine-tune your loadouts to work as a team.
Moving in on the
We won't be replaying this trailer for a third time, I can guarantee you that.
Turrets and mines to slow down your opponents or set up your squad mates for the kill.
Rebels unmarked.
For teams looking for an even greater challenge.
Pause. Can we see anyone? Is that the clone there, actually? Look, like right in front on the left. Is that Hawk? It kind of looks like an old... Because remember, Tamara Morrison's done the mocap for it, apparently. Is that the clone? Am I just trying to find him too early on? Wait, let's go back. Go back there.
Slow down your opponents or set up your squad mates for the kill.
Is that... That's not Hawk, is it?
For teams looking...
Right. That is... No, look at that, look at that. Is that Hawk?
For an even...
That's gotta be Hawk. I don't know. Maybe he's a bit too white. I just want to see Hawk already. Look at him, the bald Merlin.
Greater...
Is that... Wait, no, that's him there. Look at the new guy to the left. That's Hawk. No, because they wouldn't still have black hair unless he's dyed it. Arian, your opinions on this, you're the clone expert. Are any of those two to the left Hawk? Or is it the guy? I'm just digging for anything here. Is Hawk the guy with his back turned on the right? Is that Hawk? I want to know where Hawk is. Could possibly be the... Could be one... Is it the is that TC-14 in the back there? It could be TC-14. They're both Hawk. Can we just have Hawk as all of them? Okay, let's continue.
It's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode, Fleet Battles. Fleet
There's
battles
Lebot.
are multi-stage
I know it's not, by the way.
conflicts. Whether playing solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players or AI.
Is that Bespin?
Squadron of 5.
It's gotta be.
Don't worry, I got him for you.
It actually looks
Meet
sick.
your team in the social hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff. First,
Hawk cloned
push the
himself.
front
Yeah,
line by
more
winning the
clones.
dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
We've lost our capital ships.
And finally, the ultimate goal. Target and destroy the subsystems of your
There's
opponent's
Lobot again.
massive flagship and take it down.
Shields are disabled.
At each phase, your
Fleet
squadron
battle could be
either
cool, but
pushes
no,
line forward
if they really want it
or
to be
falls
different, let
back
us
to
control
defend.
capital ships.
It's
The only
your
new things
squadron's
really are the
choice how to
Reaper and the
play.
U-Wing, and the U-Wing we have played kind of in Battlefront 1 and 2.
Stay together, strike quickly.
Stealth and subversion.
Jamming the enemy. Sensors can't spot you.
Where the hell's the B-Wings?
Bombardment.
That ship is vulnerable. Take your shot.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, 5v5 battles, they really went overboard.
Unified Squadron is the key to victory.
Making my attack run now.
Don't think we played TIE Bomber. No, we have played TIE Bomber. It's in Battlefront. What am I talking about? It's getting late.
This is Star Wars Squadrons.
The voiceover lady just sounds like something from an arcade, and then the gameplay looks so arcadey. I might just go to my local Namco, if they have those in America, I don't know, and find Star Wars Squadrons now. Or is that the little beat at the end that's supposed to make it all intense? Oh, dearie me. What's gonna play? No, I don't want a Cadbury's advert. No, thank you. Okay, we're probably gonna leave it there, guys, as it's quite late here, and there's not really any point continuing. We've seen it all. I hope you are looking forward to Star Wars Squadrons. I know I'm kinda. This doesn't look too bad, but I think once Lego's here, that's gonna steal the icing on the cake for me personally, at least. I don't want it to, but just I didn't really go in with any expectations, but I just kind of am a bit let down, especially with Battlefront being cancelled. And like, I know this wasn't its replacement, it's just timing, but where is the business in this is what I want to know. Like, do you really think this is going to be bringing in hundreds of thousands of views for people and like hype? I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.